So this is the walkthrough video for PCTC 2022-23 round 1. This is senior version, and we're going to look at question 6 on the up. And so we're essentially given the value of a stock price over time, and we want to figure out how much money you've made or lost in this case. So the first thing to do is to input our starting investment. So let's just call it start, and that's going to be an integer that we're inputting. And now we essentially want an infinite loop now. So let's just do that. This is one way of creating an infinite loop. And we want to input a number. So let's say price is going to be equal to that. And we also want to store the previous. So let's say prev is going to be equal to start. And now we want to say if the price has, so we want to keep going until we've recognized that the price has dropped down below the previous value. So let's say if the current price is smaller than the previous price, which we're going to store in prev, then we want to break. And if not, then we want to update prev. So prev is now going to be equal to the current price. And that's because at this point, we're going to go back to the start of the loop, and our price variable is going to get updated. So we just need to store the previous version here. Okay, so once the loop is finished running and it's broken out of, then we can calculate how much money we've made. And that's just going to be the selling price. That's going to be the last price we've ever had, which is price. And our starting point is going to be just start. And so now if we print off this, we should get our answer. And so yeah, the structure of this code is a bit more challenging than the previous questions. But yeah, take some time to go through this loop and make sure you really understand how it works. And I think one thing this hinges on is the fact that we break the infinite loop at this point. And that kind of means we preserve the value of price. And that means we can use the variable price down here to get our final answer. And yep, this gets us 5 out of 5.